Hi, let's have a quick look at the various communications capabilities of the ESP32, and that has to do with communications between things such as sensors and integrated circuits or other devices such as mobile phones and the internet. In summary, these are the various communications options that come with the ESP32. On the left, you've got the main wireless capabilities, namely Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. And on the right, you've got the wired capabilities, which allow the ESP32 to be connected to either other ESP32s and microcontrollers or smaller devices like sensors. We've got 3 SPI channels. We've got 2 I2C channels, integrated circuit, and 2 I2S, which is a lesser known communications technology. I2S stands for inter-IC for sound, and it's an electrical serial bus, just like the I2C, but typically used for connecting digital audio devices together. We also have 3 serial interfaces, an Ethernet MAC interface, a CAN bus, controller area network bus, which is typically used in vehicle applications, automotive applications, and allow microcontrollers and devices to communicate with each other in cars. And finally, we've got infrared receive and transmit. And you can see how these capabilities are laid out in this functional block diagram. Let's have a closer look to each one of these capabilities. Wi-Fi is integrated into the module, and you find everything that you need to basically use and connect to a Wi-Fi network or to create a Wi-Fi hotspot. So you've got the antenna, the amplifier, various filters, power management, and everything else that is needed. As far as Wi-Fi protocols are concerned, we've got 802.11b, G, and N, and 802.11n with up to 150 megabits per second bandwidth, with support for Wi-Fi multimedia. You can find more details in the datasheet in section 3.5. As far as the Bluetooth capability is concerned, the ESP32 is compliant with classic Bluetooth 4.2 and BLE, Bluetooth Low Energy specifications. It contains a class 1, 2, and 3 transmitter, and it can simultaneously advertise and scan. And again, more details in the datasheet. Then we've got 3 SPI channels up to 80 megahertz in frequency. We've got 3 SPI channels, SPI, HSPI, and VSPI, all of them up to 80 megahertz in frequency. The ESP32 contains 2 full I2C bus interfaces, and they can be configured to operate as a master or a slave, standard or fast mode. We'll be using I2C in this course to connect the ESP32 to things such as sensors, in particular the BME 280 and the LCD screen with the I2C backpack. There's also 2 I2S interfaces, which are typically used in audio applications. And of course, the ubiquitous UART, Universal Asynchronous Receiver Transmitter. 3 of those interfaces are present. We can use them with any serial device. In addition to the above, there's also the infrared receive and transmit communication capability and an Ethernet MAC adapter. So we can connect to a local Ethernet network. As you can see, the ESP32 has got a lot of capabilities to communicate with devices outside of it, either near or far away via the internet, and we'll be demonstrating most of these capabilities in this course. For the last lecture in this section, which is the next one, we'll have a look at the power options of your ESP32 dev kit.